Welcome back to PSM, Perfect Solution for Math. In my previous video, you have learned how to find AP. Those who have missed my first video, link is given in the description and you can check that video. Now, let us continue. So, today we are going to learn the three concepts, that is terms of AP, common difference, and next one is nth term of AP. So first we will move on to the terms of AP. To understand the terms of AP, we have to consider some examples. So I will take one example over here, that is 7, 12, 17, 22, so on. Whether this given number sequence is in a AP or not, that we have learnt yesterday how to find. So here we can see 7 to 12, 12 to 17 and 17 to 22. So we have to subtract it. 12 minus 7, that is plus 5. 17 minus 12, that is also plus 5. 22 minus 17, that is also plus 5. So it is in AP. So that we have learnt yesterday. Now we will continue. We have to find here the terms. Here terms refers to this 7, 12, 17, 22. These are called as the terms of an AP. Here 7 is the first term of an AP. So in this AP the 7 is the first term because it is standing first. So next one is which one? 12. So 12 is the second term. Similarly 17 is the third term and 22 is the fourth term. So it is easy to find which term it is. So here 7 is the first term, 12 second, 17 is the third and the 22 is the fourth. Here only we can directly find it. So here one thing, the first term in AP always will be written as A1 or A. This one you have to remember, the first term will be written as A1 or A. So second term, this is 12 is here the second term, that will be written in A2. Similarly 17 will be written in A3 and the 22 will be written in A4. So if you have next number, for example 27, that is the fifth term. So how it will be written? That is in A5. So similarly if you have further numbers 32, then it is A6, so on. So I think you can understand this. The first term will be written as A1 or A. 12, the second term will be written as A2. 17 will be written in A3, 22 in A4, 27 is A5 and 32 as A6. We can understand this one by one more example. So we'll solve one more example. So number is 14, 17, 20, 23, 26, so on. And here I will write one more number over here, that is 47. So in this example we have the last one number also. So we'll go one by one. 14 to 17. So difference, when if you will do, obviously we will get the plus 3. Again here again if you will do the difference, again 20 minus 17 plus 3, 23 minus 20 plus 3, 26 minus 23 plus 3 difference you will get. So here you have last number, don't bother about that number. So now we have to find the terms. So 14 is which term? Is standing first, so it is A1 or it is also called as what? A. Okay, next 17 we have, that is the second term, so A2. 20 is A3, 23 is A4, 26 is A5, so on. So what is this 47 refers to? It is not standing in between any of these numbers, it is standing last. So which number it is, which term it is? So this is the first term, 14 is the first term, 17 is the second term, 20 is third term, 23 is the fourth term, 26 is the fifth term. So what about the 47? We don't know which term it is. So we will take this as nth term. Means the last term which we don't know which term it is. So we will consider as a n. So it will be written in terms of an. So easy to find, nothing difficulty we have over here. So a1 is 14, it is also refers to a2 is 17, a3 is 20. So you can write next also. Lastly an is 47. Coming to the second part of the arithmetic progression, that is common difference. Here common difference is denoted by D, and we can express common difference by using one example. So I will take one example: 8, 14, 20, 26, so on. Here we already know the terms, so this is a1, this is a2, and 20 is a3, and 26 is a4, so on. We don't know the last term, that is an term, we don't know that. We no need now for finding the common difference. So here common difference is nothing but we have to minus a2 minus a1, or we have to minus a3 minus a2, or we have to minus a4 minus a3. Means we have to subtract the largest number term from the previous number term. For example, a2 minus a1, or a3 minus a2, a4 minus a3. So we have to minus over here the largest number term with the previous number term. So here what is the common difference? A2 value is 14 minus a1 value is 8. So what is 14 minus 8? That is 6. So D value is nothing but 6. So similarly, if you want to verify whether the D value will be same for all this formula, that is D is equals to a3 minus a2, D is equals to a4 minus a3. So we can continue that. So here what is the a3 value? That is 20 minus 14, that is a2 value is 14. So what is the difference we are going to get? 20 minus 14, again we have 6 only. Similarly, again you can verify the last D is equals to a4 minus a3. a4 is over here, this 26, and a3 is nothing but 20. So what is 26 minus 20? That is also 6 only. So the common difference will be same throughout the sequence, number of sequence in an AP. So this is how to find the common difference. You can solve by using one more example. So next example is 19, 17, 15, 13, so on. So here you have to find the common difference again. So I will give you 10 seconds of time. Solve that quickly. Okay, I think you are ready. So D, that is common difference, will be written in D. So D is equals to, we have to minus the A2 from A1. So here this is A1, 19 is A1, 17 is A2, A3 is 15, and A4 is 13. So A2 minus A1, what is A2? That is 17, minus A1 is 19. So here 17 minus 19, the 19 is the largest number. So here we have subtraction we have. So largest number sign, that is minus only. So we have to minus 19 from the 17, that is 2. So minus 2 is the common difference. So if you want to verify, you can go for the further. D is equals to one more, A3 minus A2. So again here A3 is 15, A2 is 17. So 15 minus 17, the largest number sign, that is minus. So 17 minus 15 is 2. So D value is 2. Next, again if you want to verify, D is equals to A4 minus A3. That is 13 minus 15. Again largest number is 15, so it have the negative sign, so negative 15 minus 13 is 2. So again you can see over here all the D values are minus 2 only. So common difference will not be different, it will be same throughout the sequence. If the common difference is different, then that given sequence is not an AP, but in this case it is an AP. So here we can conclude that D value is same throughout the number of sequence. So D will be is equals to A2 minus A1, that is equals to A3 minus A2, that is equals to A4 minus A3. If we have further this number after 13, if we have again further numbers 11, 9, so on. If we have fifth term, sixth term, seventh, eighth, then also we can continue A5 minus A4, A6 minus A5, and so on. Coming to the third concept of an AP, that is arithmetic progression, that we have to find the nth term of an AP. So here nth term are already told, that is written as an. So this n we don't know what it is. It may be n refers to 1 or the 18th term, or it may be a 24th term, or it may be a 4th term. We don't know that. We have to find using some formula. So before going to the formula, so some example if they are given. For example, if a is equals to 6 and D is equals to 4. So here you have to find a 11th term. That is a 11 you have to find. How to find this? So we know a refers to the first term. So a refers to the first term, that is a1 is equals to 6. So also they have given D is equals to 4 for us. So how to find the number of sequence? So first a1 means 6, the first term. Second one we can find, because 6, and if you will add 4 for that, we are going to get the second term, that is a2. Similarly for this 10, again if you add 4 again, then we are going to get the third term. Similarly 14, for that we have to add again 4, that is 18, that is our fourth term. But here they have told you to find the 11th term. If you will go like this way, it will take more time for us. Next one will be 18 plus 4, that is 22, that is fifth term, and so on. We have to find till 11th term. So a6 we have to find, a7 we have to find, a8, a9, and a10, lastly a11. Like this way we have to move, then to find a11 it will take more time. So for that purpose we have a small formula to find the nth term of an AP. So how to derive that formula? That is also very easy. The first term is over here, that is a1, that is equals to 6, that is also written as a, that we already know. So a2, that is the second term, so that can be written as 6 plus 4. Why are written as 6 plus 4? Because the difference between the two terms are 4. So 6 plus 4. So instead of this 6, what I can write? That is a. And what is 4 over here? 4 is nothing but D. So a plus D is equals to a2. So a2 we can find, that is a2 is nothing but a plus D. Similarly, if you will move further, to find the a3, so here a3 refers to 14 we have, so that is nothing but 10 plus 4, that can be written as 6 plus 4 plus 4. So 6 is written as A. Here we can see 6 can be written as A, and D is nothing but what we have over here 4. Again here 4 we have, that is nothing but again D. So A plus D plus D, that is nothing but A plus 2 times D. Okay, so next coming for the A4. How to find that A4? A4 is nothing but 18. We can say over here 18. So it can be written as 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18. So 6 refers to again A. The first term is A. Coming to the 4, 4 is again, we can see over here 4 is nothing but D. Again we have 4, that is 3, again D. So A plus how many times D? 1, 2 and 3, so 3D. So A4 can be written as A plus 3D. By this we can say that if you want to find any one term, for example 6th term, 8th term, 11th term, so on. For example in this question they have told you to find the 11. So if you want to find 11th term, by referring this what you have done previously, that referring we can derive that. So here see A2 refers to A plus D, that is 1D we can take. A3 refers to A plus 2D. A4 refers to A plus 3D. So when the A2 we have to find, the second term when we are going to find, it is 1D. Here you can see 1 you have, so 1D we have. So when you are finding third term, that is A3, we have the number as 2D. When you are finding the fourth term, we have 3D. So you can see 3 means we have to minus that 3 by 1, that is 2. If you are finding the second term, that is 1D. If you are finding the fourth term, that is 3D. If you want to find 11th term, A is common everywhere. A will not change. So A as it is plus 11th term. So 1 less, that is 10D. So A11 nothing but A plus 10D. Similarly, if you want to find A31, that is nothing but common thing you have to write A plus how much D now? So here you have 31, so here you have to write 30D. Similarly, you have to find A 100 term. That 100 term you have to find means nothing but A plus 99, one less for this 100, 90. So such a way we can find any one of the term. For example, if anyone will ask to find 1000th term, so nothing but A plus 1 less for the 1000, 9990. So I think you don't have any difficulty now because it is very easy to find for you. Coming to the question what we have asked previously, here you have to find A11. So to solve that A11, already we know the formula. What is the A11? That is A11 is nothing but A plus 10D. So A11 is equals to A plus 10D. So what is A value? A value is nothing but 6 already given. What is D value? D value is nothing but 4. So 10 into 4. So 4 plus 10 for 4s are 40. So 6 plus 40 is 46. So A11th term we found very easily. Similarly, A31st term. The 31st term if you want to find, the formula is A plus 30D. So A plus 30 into D. So A value 6 given, 30 as it is. What is the D value? That is 4. Difference is 4. So 6 plus 34 is 120. So 120 plus 6, 126. So A31st term also we found. So we can find any one of the term using the formula. So but what is the actual formula? Because we have to write down the formula, not deriving like this way. So how to find that formula? The formula refers to nth term. So an is equals to, So A11 we know A plus 10D, A31 refers to A plus 30D. So here we can see. So n is equals to A will not change, A will remain as it is. So write down A. But plus here instead of 11 we have 10. 31 we have 30. Here we have n. So what we have to write over here? That is 1 less. That is n minus 1 into d. So this is your formula to find the nth term of an AP. So here I have noted for you that is the what is the nth term of an AP formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term of an AP, n is the term which we have to find, then d is a common difference. So now using this formula we have to find the answer for the given example. So we will solve this. The example is, if the first term of AP is 8 and the common difference is 3, so you have to find the 13th term, means A13 here you have to find. So here what they have given, that we have to write down first. So what is the given thing? They have given the first term for you. First term is how much? 8. So they have given the first term is nothing but a is equals to 8. Next they have given the common difference, that is 3. So difference is nothing but d is equals to 3, and they have told you to find what? 13th term, means A13 you have to find. A13 you have to find. So here by the formula, if you will write that formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now the question arrives, here they have given A13, but here the formula is AN. So here AN nothing but what it is? A13. Means you have to find the 13th term, means A13 will become the AN. So here n value will become 13. So n is equals to 13. So substitute that in formula. An refers to A13. So A13 is equals to A value. A value is nothing but what? 8. What is n value? N value is nothing but what? 13. Minus 1 into d. D is nothing but refers to 3. 8 plus 13 minus 1 is 12 into 3. So A13 is refers to 8 plus 12 into 3 is 36. So lastly A13 refers to 8 plus 36 is nothing but 44. So like this way we can find the 13th term, that is 44 is the 13th term. So today what we have learned, once we will refresh, that is first we have learned the terms of an AP, that is A1, A2, A3 and so on, and the nth term. Second one we have learned the common difference, how the common difference are same in all the terms. Third one we have learned the nth term of an AP. The nth term of an AP formula we have learned, that is an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So for you today's work is to find this one answer, that is if the first term, that is a of an AP is 10 and common difference, that is d, is 5, then you have to find the 18th term, that is A18. Also find 101th term, that is A101. It's all about today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment and share my channel, that is PSM Perfect Solution for Math. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.